Et salut YouTube. Alors, on va pas perdre de temps. On va se relancer direct sur Monkey Island. En espérant que le chien m'embête pas trop, parce qu'il est déjà en train de m'embêter là. Hop. Voilà. Pour charger la partie... On en était là. On venait de s'infiltrer dans le bateau. Et voilà, on est enfermé dans la cale, on sait pas trop ce qu'on doit faire, on doit nettoyer. Que nous dit d'ailleurs notre... ma liste de tâches. Trouver un moyen de quitter la cale, faire voile vers l'île aux singes, trouver le secret de... Alors, par contre, faut me dire si je sature, parce que hier, je me suis rendu compte qu'il y avait un problème avec le réglage du micro et que je saturais à mort.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Ok, j'avais pas compris la vanne.
I can't see much through this thing. More chickens?
C'est Murray. Le retour de Murray.
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
Oops.
Oops is right. You shouldn't go opening crates without knocking first. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Very interesting.
En effet.
I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Ok, je peux continuer à y parler.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by
Ok,
asking.
bon,
Knock
on
it
n'entendra pas plus. Est-ce que si je retire mon bandeau, il me reconnaît?
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Ah ok, je peux pas l'enlever.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
D'accord.
It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Montez à bord, brochure de la nouvelle recrue. Droit d'auteur, le Chuck, tout droit réservé. Soyez inspirés, les commandements de trahir la confiance, piquer des crises, commettre une fraude, abuser de l'hospitalité, porter de faux témoignages, détruire ce qui est cher à certains, détruire la beauté, menacer de dommages corporels, commettre des dommages corporels, assassiner les importuns inopportuns. Condensé du livre La méthode LeChuck. Au travail, ne pas se faire licencier, le ship est fier de ne pouvoir être abordable que par son équipage. Et vous en faites partie. Vous n'avez donc à vous inquiéter de rien. À moins que vous vous fassiez licencier. Là, l'inquiétude est de mise. On peut cliquer nulle part.
At least they don't smell like live chickens.
C'est vrai.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Ok.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
D'accord.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Nourriture de poulet. Ah, et là il y a des vis.
Yep. Yep.
Ok, bon bah, on va se mettre au travail alors. Attends, est-ce que je peux lui donner de la nourriture de poulet chicken? Track, on a déjà vu. Si je te donne à manger, tu prends l'œuf?
Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Ok, alors est-ce que je peux nourrir les autres? Ah, j'ai plus de nourriture, ok. On va nourrir tout le monde, moi je suis comme ça. Ah, le chien qui crie. On en reprend un peu. Bon, on va se mettre au travail, on va voir ce qui se passe. Hein. Est-ce que je peux frotter Murray? Oui.
Hey!
Je peux frotter la poule?
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. Close enough.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw,
Oi, you missed a spot.
come on. No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Going somewhere, Swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
Ok, alors,
I'm
si...
feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point. I already had some chicken feed.
Est-ce que je peux, genre...
I don't think so.
dévisser avec mon couteau? Ok, je peux dévisser avec mon couteau.
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Ah non.
Yep. Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Ok, ça marche pas. Alors... Salut Evermore. J'imagine du coup qu'il va falloir, je sais pas, trouver un moyen de récupérer ça.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Je peux pas le
No
ramasser
way
comme
am I
ça.
picking that up with my hands.
Je le fais en difficile, ouais. Ouais, on est en difficile, ouais. Et si je frotte la glace, à chaque fois il relance.
That spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
Est-ce que je peux pas genre déplacer le seau, tu vois? J'aimerais bien déplacer le seau et le mettre là, pour qu'il l'attrape. J'ai rien qui peut remplacer le seau. Genre...
Looks like you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Donc en vrai, je peux faire ça et je peux nourrir les poules. Elle, là, si je continue à la nourrir, elle va pondre son œuf, non, à un moment.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their
Et
young.
non. Alors, qu'est-ce que j'ai comme objet? Et si je leur donne des gâteaux?
I think that only works on parrots.
Ça ne marche qu'avec les perroquets. Très bien. Mhm.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Ok, on va alors. Ok, je peux laver le carreau peut-être? Est-ce que du coup j'y vois plus clair ou pas? Parce qu'il disait qu'il y voyait rien.
I can't see much through this thing.
Extrêmement vissé, je peux pas le dévisser avec autre chose. Non, ça c'est pas possible.
better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Ouais, ok, ça je peux toujours pas changer. Je peux pas en donner à... Non. Ça, je peux lui donner? Non.
I think that only works on parrots.
Mhm. Je peux pas genre mélanger ça et ça? Non. Je peux rien regarder avec mon monocle. Ah, attendez. Désolé. Coup de fil. À tout de suite. Ok, donc désolé. Je reviens, j'ai juste un tout petit truc à faire. Je suis là dans 2 minutes. A tout de suite. Ok, re. Alors. Comment on peut se sortir de là? Est-ce que... Est-ce que je peux tenter de découper les poules? Non.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
Mhm.
Diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Alors là...
Looks like you missed the spot.
Oh, nuts. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Ah. Ok.
Close enough. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Attends, j'ai pas tout compris là. Parce que... Donc là, c'est de la trace, ça a disparu, on est d'accord.
Close enough. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Knock it off.
Close enough.
You're getting it in my eye.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. I don't want to spoil my view.
Ok, alors attends. Là, il n'y a plus de saleté sur mon balai. Si je prends de la graisse avec mon balai...
Missed a spot.
Ok, on a compris quelque chose.
Close enough.
En fait, je peux tout salir. Je pense que c'est le but. Je pense que le but, c'est de...
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Je pense que le but, c'est de tout salir.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Mais non, je suis con, ça servira à rendre les vis moins dures à dévisser, je pense.
I'll just put a little dab on there.
Je suis un idiot. Je suis un idiot. Est-ce que j'ai de la bouffe encore? Ouais, j'en ai. C'était bien ça.
I got this from the porthole.
Ok, c'est bien ça.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Ok, bon, on va graisser le bord alors.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Ok, d'accord. Là, je pense que je glisse à travers du coup.
The grease helps. A little. This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
Il en faut plus, ça, on va en mettre plus.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Coucou, coup de vent, je pars bosser dans pas trop longtemps. Bah merci Freddy. Je mettrai, de toute façon, dès que j'ai fini, je mets la VOD sur YouTube.
Almost.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Faut en mettre beaucoup de la graisse.
I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
Ok, trop cool. Très très cool.
I can't see anything. That's a big rudder. That's a
Ok, c'est 8 minutes la réponse du coup. Dans le bouquin. Attendez, je vais le faire maintenant. Je crois que c'est 8 minutes la réponse du coup. Parfait.
I can't see anything. Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Blah, blah, blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar
Tu m'étonnes.
somehow.
I get that a lot. I have a common sort of face.
I suppose everyone looks the same with the skin peeled off. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Ok.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Well, the potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull. How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to. If you can't
Ok,
do
ok, ok.
that, find a regular skull and flatten it.
J'avais cru comprendre.
Nice looking skull you got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else. Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
Je peux pas le gruger, y aller quand même.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Ready for cannon firing.
Ok.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Toasty. Excuse me, your captainship?
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it before I decide to use yours instead.
Ok, bon bah... Allons voir, hein. Ah, ça me mène où, ça? Je peux rentrer dans le bateau. Bon, on va essayer d'aller chercher ce mon vieux Murray. Salut Murray.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey,
That is one.
Je ne te laisse pas le choix, mon brave. On va aller voir à l'intérieur du bateau.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Ok.
I wonder what's for dinner. Aha! You're out and about.
Ok. Tu as galéré dans la cale, tu as calé. Très bien. Non, ça va, ça a été assez vite. Ok, donc on va se barrer par là.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Est-ce que je peux lui donner le crâne, tiens? Non, je peux pas. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire avec elle? Qu'est-ce que je peux lui donner?
Toasty. Toasty.
Ok, bon, il n'y a pas grand-chose à faire ici. Mhm. Je peux rien faire avec ces vis là ici. Ok, bon. Tiens, regarde. J'ai un crâne.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah.
Bon. Alors peut-être avec l'encre, peut-être un truc à faire avec l'énorme encre.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Non.
This one doesn't open.
Ok.
This one doesn't open.
Ok, bon. Examinons le gouvernail, qu'est-ce que je peux faire avec ça?
That's a big rudder.
C'est tout, je peux rien faire d'autre ici? Ok.
Looks like it's empty.
Non, je peux pas le mettre dedans.
Ready for cannon firing.
Si je l'allume alors qu'il est pas chargé, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
The crow's nest is up there. What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
Ok.
Condolences.
Si je lui montre à lui le crâne.
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat.
Ok, bon. Et là, j'ai cassé la machine pour aplatir. Alors,
It just fell apart. I was barely even
je
here.
peux la réparer avec des vis, peut-être? Ok. Ok, d'accord, ça va.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... Ah! I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Ok, ben go alors.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Why are you out in the open? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Mon dieu, il a tout renversé.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey,
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks.
Ah, attends, du coup... Je pense que je peux... prendre ma serpillière et l'emporter avec moi, du coup.
I'll leave my work down here.
Ah, ok, je peux pas.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
Ok. Allez, sympa. On va aller voir par là.
You wouldn't happen to have a magic voodoo concoction in here that will get us to Monkey Island, would you?
No. And like Rose said, we used up most of the supplies, so there's no way we're brewing another one.
Okay, just checking. I'll find a different way.
Ok.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Ok, donc je peux le prendre, du coup. Non.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. Yeah. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who
didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
Ok, est-ce que je peux... Alors, je peux pas jeter me raid dedans. Ah putain, je perds la carte si je me trompe.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
You, Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Barbe folle là, d'herbe.
The beardless.
Look, I'm just
C'était sûr.
Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Ok, alors.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. Ew. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. Close enough. Close enough.
Ok, bon.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Ok, donc elle dit rien d'autre.
Working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
Ok... Ah!
Nice view up here.
Sure.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
Hey, Flambe, ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. The Chuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck.
Ok.
That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Ok.
Oops. Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Donc Rose, c'est celle qui est en bas. Celle qui est pas sympa là.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Does Iron Rose know you're working on that? Instead of swabbing things that need swabbing?
Not yet, but I'm on my way to tell her.
Ah ok, non, ok, donc c'est pas elle. Je croyais que c'était elle. C'est elle du coup.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
no.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golett gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. I'm a little surprised to hear this.
Shouldn't be. But so far, you haven't struck me as the brightest candle in the box. There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote. Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough. The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay. Nay.
Nay.
Nay.
Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Ok.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger.
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired
Ok.
by LeChuck.
Donc elle va falloir faire ça.
Okay.
Bob.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea. Or maybe Putra.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
J'ai rien à lui donner à lui. Non. Alors lui.
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the
Ah.
veil.
Ok, il me faut le bouquin.
Heard of in this world.
Il me faut le bouquin pour l'autre.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Ok. Donc lui, il faut lui préparer de la bouffe.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Donc lui, si je lui prépare de la bouffe, j'aurai le bouquin pour l'autre. Ok. Toi, l'antipathique, là.
Flair?
Yes?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me too. Now beat it, I'm busy.
Ok, est-ce que je peux lui offrir mon couteau? Après, il est utile, mon couteau.
Nice try, Swabby, but that's not my knife. It's not even a whale knife.
Bon, d'accord. Ok, je peux pas l'embrouiller comme ça.
So, Putra.
Chef, Putra, please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes,
Okay.
That's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh. I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make Scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I wasn't aware there was a difference.
That's because you're an ignorant clod like everyone else on this ship.
have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Okay.
Management.
Yeah,
What exactly is a scorched Alaska?
imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
Anyway. Are you sure you don't want to make a scorched Alaska?
Like I said,
Ok,
Scorched
d'accord.
Alaska calls for
On va
a
prendre son
chef.
papier là.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Bon, eh ben, allez. Allez, on fait le ouf.
Shouldn't ye be swine?
Oui, oui, alors attends. Tiens.
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Ok.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Ok, d'accord, donc il n'y a rien à faire là. Ah, alors je peux remplir ça?
That seems dangerous. I better just show it to
Okay.
Iron Rose like I'm supposed to. Yeah, I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive.
On va retourner voir.
Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay.
Ah, d'accord, ok. Je crois que j'ai compris. Si je fais...
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
Ah, c'est un seul truc. Ok. Ici. Il a dit des trucs là.
Ghost rats. Ugh.
Ok.
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby.
D'accord, donc on a 3 trucs, c'est ça? Je peux dire quelque chose à propos des poules ou...
I've already added
Okay,
this to
d'accord.
my report.
D'accord, d'accord. Ah oui, ça c'est tout ça. Est-ce que je peux le proposer ça du coup?
Disgraceful.
C'est honteux. Ah, et dire que que l'encre est trop petite, je peux le faire ça? Non.
It's revolting. And it's a slipping hazard.
Ah ok.
That's it.
Okay.
I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't
Ok,
you take
on
out
va
the whole
planquer
thing?
le... On va foutre l'autorisation dedans. Ok. Franchement, quand ça avance bien, c'est trop cool. Merci Freddy d'être passé en tout cas. Comme je t'ai dit, hein, je mets la VOD dans la foulée sur YouTube, comme ça si tu veux voir la suite, tu pourras voir. Et puis bon courage pour le taf du coup.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Parfait.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck. It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck.
Ok, donc maintenant elle est chef. Elle va pouvoir me préparer sa dinguerie.
So, Chef. I got LeChuck to authorize your promotion.
What?
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
Ok, du coup...
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can. But I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. Sweet.
Je pense que ça va pas lui plaire. Il va falloir rajouter quelque chose, mais...
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me, even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
D'accord, alors... Qu'est-ce que j'ai pour rendre ça...
Ready for cannon firing.
Est-ce que je peux pas faire...
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Je peux pas le charger dans le canon, non?
It's empty now.
Alors...
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. Toasty. Hardly any warmer now. Sweet. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Come to order, you murdering, traitorous dogs. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay you on a knife, blah, blah.
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Hardly any warmer now. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. Hardly any warmer now. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Je peux le faire sortir, mais quel est l'intérêt? Est-ce que je peux... Oh, est-ce que je peux pas tout simplement... Ah oui, ok, c'est pour faire sortir tout le monde.
It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory. Hardly any warmer now. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat. Putra keeps a hot fire going here. Hardly any warmer now. Light as sea foam.
Ok, donc non, toujours pas.
I already had some chicken feed.
In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Looks like it's empty.
Alors... Alors, que faire? Oh, il est là.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all. But it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it. And it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
Well, I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Ok, donc on a son couteau, elle. Je me disais bien qu'il devait manquer quelque chose pour l'histoire du... Hey!
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Cool.
Flair?
What do you want?
I'll leave you alone now.
Yes, you will.
Attends, faut que je lui parler. Elle sait peut-être des
Flair?
choses.
Yes?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
One.
Flair?
Yes?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first two notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented fourth to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
I'll leave you alone now.
Yes, you will.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Attends, est-ce que je peux pas le réchauffer sur sa tête, en fait? Je vais tenter un truc, hein.
few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me even at a distance. Scotch Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Ok, je pense qu'il y a quelque chose à faire avec ça.
Ready for cannon firing. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Je peux pas juste prendre ça?
Ready for cannon firing. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Nay.
Nay.
Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
That's more ayes than before, but the vote to go must be unanimous. Sorry, Swabby. Meeting adjourned.
Alors...
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day, I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
Ok, un truc que je comprends pas là. Ah, y a un truc que j'ai pas.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Je pense que... Il y a un truc à faire en faisant monter le Chuck et il faut retourner en bas chercher... quelque chose quelque part, quoi.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Back straight, you shifty, feckless parasites! Earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood. Out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 play.
Donc en gros, qu'est-ce qui change? J'ai accès à ici. Quand ils sont en haut, j'ai accès à ici et je peux tout fouiller. Mais je vois pas à quoi ça sert, hein. Ça, il veut
If I'm
pas.
wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Hardly any warmer now.
Ici, on est d'accord, j'ai l'impression que je peux rien faire. Ici, elle est au tonneau d'habitude, mais je peux rien y faire. Là. C'est forcément ici.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in. There must be something fairly nasty in there. What could it be? Panther? Python? Undead, creepy, crawly monster? I could get mauled or something. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
It's Chef Putra's empty demon pepper shaker. It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item.
Alors là...
Ugh. Hardly any warmer now. It's kind of soothing in a weird way. Old boots and deodorant.
Je comprends pas. Je sais. Je sais, je sais. Je sais. Ok. Je pense que je sais. Je vais essayer. Je sais, je sais. Il n'y a pas que lui et les autres qui montent. Il y a aussi lui qui descend. Et je peux peut-être lui voler son bouquin. Je peux peut-être monter lui voler son bouquin en attendant.
It has come to my... If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Slave or alive. Blah, blah.
Merde. C'est non.
Looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good. These things get more sophisticated every year.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Bon, elle, je peux encore lui parler? Il y a encore des choses à lui dire, elle?
I still think he should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Ah! Attends. Je peux peut-être parler à LeChuck pour lui dire...
What? What do you want, Swabby?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. Now get out of here so I can think. What do you want, Swabby?
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think. What do you want, Swabby?
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think.
Est-ce que je suis assez en train de m'énerver ou pas?
What do you want, Swabby?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threepwood. Wood, with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby, with 2 B's. mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island. Procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Ok.
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the secret? I just washed my hands.
Touching that map is a shortcut to being...
Bon.
I'll just go swap something.
Now get out of here so I can think! What do you think you're doing, Swabby? Back where you belong. Stop! No one's allowed in my inner sanctum.
Bon.
Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby.
Je vais tenter de le faire revenir en espérant que c'est genre que je l'ai énervé et qu'ils sont un peu plus virulents dans ce qu'ils racontent.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Eyes front, you disgusting heaps of festering scum. I have reason to believe that someone has been misusing the ship's bell. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay you on a line.
Ok, donc non, ça n'a pas marché.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Ah, je peux lui rendre ça à la meuf en haut. Peut-être.
In conclusion, shape up. All right.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway. I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Parce que je peux pas foutre le feu au papier. Non. À deux doigts de demander un indice, hein.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. These are signed already.
Est-ce que je peux lui donner le track inspirant à elle?
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
Ah.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This
C'était ça.
really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anyway,
Ok.
even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, That means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes. Even though I know you want me to.
Works for me.
Ok, donc là on avance. Lui il veut du divertissement et l'autre il veut son truc, alors attends.
As quartermaster, can't you just decide that we're going to Monkey Island and tell the others what to do?
Sorry, Swabby. That just isn't how it works. I respect the will of the crew. Everybody has to be in.
Ok, donc normalement, la cuistot...
Looks like it's empty.
La cuistot elle vote comme elle.
Working hard?
Never.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. Do something nice for me, huh?
I happen to have a scorched...
Ugh, take them.
Ok, donc ça marche toujours pas. C'est le seul truc qui me manque, je pense. Attends, on va faire un essai. Je vais essayer un truc. Si je sonne qu'une fois pour relancer le vote.
Didn't we just do this? The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye. Aye. Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
That's more ayes than before, but the vote to go must be unanimous. Sorry, Swabby. Meeting adjourned.
Ok, donc il y a quelque chose que j'ai pas compris. Quelque chose que j'ai pas compris ou...
I don't think so. I'll keep my distance.
Un truc à base d'œuf de poule, je pense, non? Récupérer l'œuf et... Comment je peux récupérer l'œuf?
I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Alors là... Je comprends. Je comprends pas ce qui me manque.
At least they don't smell like live chickens. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? So, chef, I'll let you get back to cooking.
Si je lui montre. Si je lui montre ce qu'elle vient de me préparer là. Non, je peux pas.
Hardly any warmer now.
Ok, si je lui propose ça, tiens. Non.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot. And very empty.
Si je les rappelle en haut, est-ce que je peux prendre le temps de mettre ça là-dedans? Je vais essayer, hein, je veux dire, on n'est plus à ça après. Hein. pense que je peux pas lui voler le truc vide. Je pense qu'il faut que je le remplisse par autre chose, tu vois, ou je sais pas.
That time again already? Come to order, you murder. There's been a lot of what I will. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Play.
Non, ça marche pas. Oh là, c'est chaud.
Yeah.
C'est chaud, c'est chaud. Je sais pas quoi faire là. Là vraiment. Qu'est-ce que ça me dit ça? Et là, je peux la voler sa carte. Je comprends rien en fait. Il y a un truc qui, il y a un truc que je trouve louche.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Qu'est-ce que je peux échanger avec ça? Non. Est-ce que je peux échanger avec ça?
This isn't remotely like a map. You'd notice it right away.
Ma carte de la forêt?
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need
Eh ben...
No problem.
Ok, on avance. J'ai la carte maintenant, il me manque plus que le vote unanime, si je me trompe pas.
Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Obtenir un vote unanime. Obtenir le soutien de Flambé. Je suis pas loin et c'est ce qu'il me faut pour obtenir le soutien de Bob le pendu.
In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Je vais retourner parler. L'autre qui était attaché en bas là. Il y a un intérêt à ce que je lui parle encore ou pas? Il y a un truc à faire avec le canon.
Hey, Gullet. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. Or you lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
Ah, putain, c'est ça qu'il faut que je fasse. Faut que je fasse tourner la barre plein de fois. Comme ça, lui, je le détache. C'est le chien, rien de grave, ne vous inquiétez pas. Ok, on l'a fait plein de fois. On va retourner voir.
Hey, Gullet. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. Or you lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
Ok, est-ce que je peux lui donner quelque chose à lui? Non. Non. Tiens, une carte de visite pour acheter un bateau. Oh!
Apropos of nothing in particular, I thought I'd mention that I have a friend who edits a paper.
Good for you. I'm not quite ready for that sort of thing yet, so get lost.
Hmm. Non, ça je peux pas non plus lui donner, alors attends.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Alors là...
It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
C'est quoi, attends? En fait, j'ai peur qu'il y ait une histoire de position, tu vois. Et que j'ai cliqué le même nombre de fois. Si je clique qu'une fois, là. Nous sommes d'accord que c'est clairement un indice qu'il donne en disant ça. Est-ce que ça a changé quelque chose? Est-ce qu'il
Hey,
est...
Gullet. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off.
Ok, non, ça change
Or
rien.
you lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
Ça change. Je vois pas en quoi ça m'aiderait à épicer le gâteau. En vrai, à part éventuellement l'œuf qui pourrait servir à quelque chose. Et le canon, je comprends pas.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Ah, il y a des crabes. Je les avais pas vus. Je peux les nourrir? Non. Je peux... Non. Alors là... Là, je commence vraiment à bloquer. Ah, attendez, il y a le chien qui aboie. Je reviens. J'arrive. À tout de suite. Ok. J'espère qu'il va arrêter d'aboyer parce qu'en fait il y a les cloches de l'église qui sonnent et il aime pas quand il y a les cloches qui sonnent. Eh ben...
Toasty.
Ça réchauffe. Ok.
Hardly any warmer now. Ready for cannon
En fait,
firing.
c'est le seul truc, là, où on me permet de combiner les deux. Et il me dit,
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
peu pratique à transporter. Je peux pas le découper déjà, le truc?
Ready for cannon firing.
Allumer le canon. Je peux pas faire quelque chose pendant que le canon est allumé? Non, c'est vraiment une cinématique. Ok. Là, je pense qu'il y a quelque chose avec ça. Hein. Et l'inverse, je peux pas faire. Je peux pas prendre ça et... Attends, si j'ouvre le menu, je peux pas genre prendre ça et... Non, on va le mettre sur le gâteau. Faire chauffer la nourriture, là? Non. Parce que ça, je pense que ça va me servir à quelque chose, non? Faire chauffer les biscuits. Lui. Non. Ah, je peux couper ce truc-là pour le prendre. Ah, oui, ok, je peux couper le bout, la braise. Putain, ouais, ça c'est du bol, hein.
This should make it good and scorching.
Ok, bon. C'est moi qui étais bête. J'aurais dû penser qu'on pouvait couper le truc au bout, vu que c'est à ce truc-là qui... C'est le seul truc. Bon, ok. On a fini par trouver. En piffant,
I
mais...
had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It seals me inside like a lost love.
Ok.
A masterpiece. Hey, there's some missing.
Well,
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan.
Très bien. Et donc là, je prends le bouquin, je l'emmène à l'autre.
you're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Et tiens, Jean-Guy. Attends, on va d'abord... Je veux d'abord feuilleter le recueil de blagues.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Ah, on peut pas lire les blagues, ok, c'est dommage.
Hey Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I think I've got everyone's support
Okay.
now. Time to call for another vote. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Ok.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye. Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favor, none opposed. I hope you're happy, Grandma. Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was
Oui, il fallait renvoyer Murray à Madison.
Somehow.
Ok. Alors. Avec ça.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Salut Jus. Comment ça va? Ça va, ça va. Je vais pas tarder à arrêter par contre, du coup. J'arrête d'ici 5 ou 10 minutes et je mets la VOD dans la foulée sur YouTube, comme ça si tu veux voir ce que t'as raté.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret.
T'as le début d'hier à finir aussi, ok.
Extra grog rations for everyone. Grog.
Oh oh, il a jeté le bandeau. Quel idiot, mais quel imbécile.
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Tu bouges comme il peut pas.
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
Arrête tes fanfaronnades, c'est une vraie pantalonnade.
Luster and no luster.
Well, you're all custard.
Ah ok, il a pas la bonne réponse à ça. Oula, si. Oula.
Hey, cheating!
Bah
I
oui.
won that round.
Il a pas trouvé la réponse.
Sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Que ce soit l'un ou l'autre, je nettoierai le sol avec ta barbe.
Way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Oh, zéro respect des règles de combat. Troisième partie, bah c'est bien. C'est bien, on va s'arrêter là. On aura fait une partie hier, une partie aujourd'hui. Île aux singes, 6 minutes de marche. Oula!
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
Non.
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
Ok, alors attendez, je fais quand même ça.
Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
Je fais quand même ça jusqu'à ce qu'on soit arrivé. « 100% j'ai raté des cartes au fond de l'eau. » Non, ok, ça on est arrivé.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Ok, et ben on va s'arrêter là. Et ben c'était sympa, c'était très sympa, c'était très cool. J'ai hâte de voir la suite. Je vous referai aussi un peu de Four Tales, j'ai trouvé ça trop cool. Le problème c'est qu'aujourd'hui j'avais pas le temps de faire les deux, donc j'ai préféré faire Monkey Island. Voilà. Salut YouTube.